Really?
Oh God, why? Oh, the Wi-Fi. 2, 3, 4 next week.
Why?
Because when it gets towards the payment cycle, it slows.
YHFX. YHFX. YHJ.
I can't even get there. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, that's what I think of. Right there. That's what I think of.
Nothing is what I got.
You ain't got nothing? What's wrong with you?
Welcome to YHJ. Welcome to YHJ.
What's up, spiritual brothers and sisters on a YouTube Tuesday?
Hello.
Love you, family. I love you, daughter, children, friends,
Animals.
puppies.
Oh, that
All
was
praises to God.
y'all, you know what? Let's do what if.
What if? What if I go there and slap
Uh,
Antonio?
No, you can't do that. That's not that what. Okay. If you were an actor, what kind of movie would you like to be in?
Salem's Lot.
Say why.
I don't know. Figure out why that movie
I mean,
keeps scaring me.
nice hairdo on your head anyway, but you know, who you trying to act like?
This is my Muslim cat.
You're looking like King Jemima there, mister.
Yeah. Will Smith. The Lightyear brothers.
Buzz Lightyear.
Bradley, Veronica Rose, and Antonio.
Well, guess what? September's almost over. Tomorrow's the 30th. And some schools have made it for 4 weeks. By Friday, it'll be 4 weeks. So it hadn't been that bad. Just keep it going. And when does Henrico start? When does some of the other ones start? After the 9 weeks? I think it's after the 9 weeks. So good luck. Very hard to breathe in these masks.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you have it to here, it's just too much. But you got any input, put it out there.
By now, I have a feeling y'all have heard what your boy said about his income taxes.
What?
In the beginning of his presidency, even through his whole campaign, all you people kept screaming was, he's not a politician, he's a businessman. Well, according to his income taxes, either he's the greatest cheat that ever lived, either he's got the greatest Ponzi scheme, or he's just terrible at business. You pick one. Because what I'm trying to tell you is, how is it that I pay more income taxes than he do? And I'm not wealthy. I'm not rich. Because at the end of the year, I'm giving more to federal than he does in 10 years.
What you talking about? We're all giving money. And insurance? Don't get me started on insurance. You know, when I first started my job, I was making good money and stuff like that. As the years go on, I start pulling up some of my old paychecks to now. I'm telling you what, we don't make anything compared to what we used to back then. Nothing, because they're taking it all, either insurance, taxes, whatever, anything that they can take it. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's sad.
Okay.
People are having to do 2 or 3 jobs because they can't make ends meet, because the fact is they're taking way too much insurance that you can't even, pay anything out. And then if you get insurance, no, I'm not done.
You said
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone.
You said you were done.
Well, you pay the insurance, okay? Then, and if you get the high one to pay, you got to pay a premium. then what the heck am I paying the high one for? You still got to pay a premium. It used to be you got insurance, you paid through your job, paid for it, and then all you had to do is do your what you call them things.
I have no idea where you're going with this conversation.
I'm getting there. What you pay your copay. That was it. Now you got to pay a lot more for this, and then a lot more for that. Somebody said taxes $3,000. Antonio, you're trying to cut me out.
Every president that has gotten into office has said the wealthy was going to pay their share. Well, you're not. The wealthy ain't paying shit. They're not going to pay shit. They were never planning on paying shit. Trump's taxes just proved it. He's wealthy, right? That's what he says. He's wealthy on paper. He ain't paid his taxes.
Well, you can go to Google and see how much he's worth.
But it didn't matter. He ain't paid his taxes. But IRS making sure you pay yours. If you don't pay your taxes, they'll be knocking at your doorstep or sending you a letter at work.
No.
Where's our money?
I'll just tell them I'm a babysitter. I don't live here. I'm just a babysitter.
I'm just trying to tell you, I don't have to make a debate about this. The
No,
whole,
I got
the whole
what
thing,
you're
I thought you were done. Thank you. Let me get to my point now.
We'll get to the point.
What I'm trying to tell you is, look at the debate tonight. In the very beginning of all this, Tim Kaine and Hillary Clinton says, why haven't you showed your taxes? 4 years later, you show your taxes. Come to find out, you ain't paid shit. Sorry I have to use the word shit, but it pisses me off that I gotta sit here and spend up to about what, 20 grand in taxes? Only get 1,500 back?
Well, I'm not considering the taxes that have been raised to go shopping, groceries, clothes. I wonder if the taxes have gone up on houses too.
Anyway,
Look, Angela.
okay. I'm gonna get off the subject because somebody claimed they ain't talking, they throw that chatterbox in. What I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, try to tell us.
look at everything that's going on. Look at
Look at the big
I'm
picture.
exhausted. But even I can even max out a blueprint on his 4 years. First of all, you Trumpsters said, quote unquote, everything was fake news. Everything he said was the truth. He's a businessman. He's not a politician. He's going to drain the swamp. He's going to blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
And look what happened. Come to find out when he shows his taxes, he's just as much of a fraud as everybody else. What exactly has he done? I'm still waiting. We have COVID-19 that keeps rising, but yet not one person to go to the military. But what I'm trying to tell you is, as you watch the debate tonight, Democrat, I truly, really don't want to vote Democrat, just like I don't want to vote Republican. But unfortunately, we don't have a president that's literally telling every state, look, we're going to fix this COVID-19, which you should have done in 2019 when it all began. Why haven't we fixed this judicial system, which you're not going to? We got that. Stop lying to us. What are you going to do? Because if I vote you in for you to bring a vaccine, that is the greatest American lie ever. And you are dumb to keep voting for someone who keeps lying to you.
And don't keep telling us you're going to get a stimulus check. Every time it turns around, all this and that and the other, the stimulus checks. People that are sitting here looking for the unemployment stuff. You know, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, do this. Don't put it out there unless you're really going to do it. That's like telling the kids you're going to promise them something and you just don't do it.
I'm at a loss for words. When he said what he said about, what was that he said that we talked about, Antonio? Oh, that's right. He said it was fake news. How the hell is it fake news when you handed them your income taxes? You handed them personally your income taxes or one of your cronies. You handed them your taxes. They didn't go to CNN and go, Mr. Trump, can we have your income taxes? Or matter of fact, don't worry about it. We're just going to make something up. Okay, if you're still sitting here thinking that, oh, I forgot, what was some of you Trumpsters said? Oh, we didn't put him in office for his. You didn't put him in office for his income taxes, but you're the same MFs that had a conniption fit about Obama wearing a tan suit. You're the same ones who said that he is not legally from the United States of America because his bloodline runs through Kenya. You also said Trump was not in collusion with you, with Vladimir Putin, but technically he was. You also said he was never at Epstein's Island when he technically was. You know something?
What?
Jesus is full of shit. He ain't, no. Listen to what I'm saying before you say anything. Jesus is full of shit because that's the only thing you're going to believe. You believe Trump over Jesus, right? Because that's exactly what you're telling everybody. So if he's y'all Messiah, make sure he speaks for you when y'all are talking to God about going to heaven. Make sure he does that. And see how far you get. Since you believe that Trump is Jesus, because some of you obviously do, then when it comes time for you to close your eyes, make sure Trump is there so he can get you in the pearly gates with no money he ain't got. You got anything to add to that?
I think you covered it just fine.
You sure?
No, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Oh my God, you said that like 30 minutes ago.
But when I was going ballistic, then you went ballistic.
I didn't go ballistic.
Oh, did he not? I got that proof. We got proof on here.
You
You went ballistic.
Yours ain't working. Hey,
Mine's
you.
working.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
I learned.
You ready? Play me out. Hello,
Oh,
title
we'll
of the
see.
show. I got nothing.
YHJ.
Well, good
YHJ.
evening. We'll see you on Saturday, maybe,
YHJ.
depending on certain situations.
I still haven't decided yet. I think the reason why I don't have anything is because, you know, I already know it's starting to count down towards Saturday. I watched the debate. I'm just telling you, you either got Camilla and Biden, put in more blacks in prison than anybody, and you got Trump who lies about his taxes. Lies about the taxes.
A lot of people.
That's fake news. He literally said
Welcome to YHJ.
welcome.
Welcome to YHJ.
Okay. Yeah, you